Darlings, it's Mummy, Sybil Bruncheon, and I'm here in Straus Park, which is just a block away from where I live. As a matter of fact, if you can look in the distance, that American flag up there is waving just in front of my windows. Do you see the American flag in the distance? This is Straus Park, which was dedicated to the Strausses who died on the Titanic. This was built by their children, Isidore and Ida Straus. And of course, there's the bench with the engraved message. And then here's the fountain, which hasn't been turned on yet. And here's the flower beds, which are attended by Joe, who's the local gardener who takes such good care of this place. I don't know where his budget comes from. You can see the azaleas and the daffodils have come up. Oh my God, so beautiful. And oh look, there's the hyacinths right there. There's some hyacinths and a couple of tulips. It's quite lovely. I don't know how Joe does it. I don't know where the money comes from, because they're not all perennials. There are some perennials here, but he plants tons of annuals too. You can see the flowering pear trees, and look, there's the forsythias going there. Anyway, I'm on my way to the grocery store. We try to go once every 3 or 4 days. We try to minimize the trips there to minimize our exposure. What a world, huh? It's definitely, the streets are empty, although there are more people out now with masks. There are people that are freeing up and getting a little bit more comfortable going out and taking care of things. What is this tree? Oh, I love that. I've got to look that one up. So pretty. And look at this. Just beautiful. I'm not sure if this is a flowering cherry. Maybe this is the same tree, but in a different form. Anyway, so it's a gorgeous day, and we're still trying to figure out if we're getting to Fire Island or not, and how we even managed to do that. So I'll keep you posted. I hope you're staying healthy and careful and not fearful. And by the way, darlings, I just want to emphasize one thing, all right? Oh, look at the rose bush. Yep, spring is here. I want you to stop wringing your hands and posting things like, I'm frightened, I'm sad, I'm depressed. If you're feeling those things, do something about it. Go to a page that is a group, join a group, and post pictures, post messages of happiness and joy to other people. Rather than sitting in your fear or your depression or your misery, reach out to others. It will make you feel better as well, okay? Do things that are expansive. I've been saying this, okay, first of all. Secondly, not only reach out to other people, but and do things that are positive, like cleaning in your house, doing a project around the house, taking up a hobby, going online and finding things that you can do online. But if you find yourself drifting towards negative emotions, rather than being sad or depressed, which are imploding, get angry. Let yourself express your anger about this situation and what's happened in the country and politically. Let your anger fuel your wellness. When Mummy had her cancer, I got angry at my cancer. I didn't just sit in my misery and pout and be miserable and hope that people would console me. I was either joyful about the things that I could be joyful about, or I was angry about the things that I should be angry about. Anger is an expansive thing. It is outgoing. Let your anger at the political situation right now fuel you. Let it help make you feel victorious over the situation that we're in. That's the important thing, to feel triumphant and victorious, either through joy or through guided anger. But do not let yourself sink, okay? Don't let yourself sink. Speaking of which, Mummy's checkup came back from her skin cancer, and yes, I have basal cancer again. Yep, one of my biopsies came back and I have basal cancer. You think I'm going to sit and ask people to console me and boo-hoo and no. I'm going back to the doctor and I'm going to kick that cancer's ass right out. We're going to take care of it in the office and we're going to get rid of it. So there you go. Mummy is a tigress. Okay? Born under the sign of the dragon. That's me. When things get down, I get angry and I do something about it. You be the same, okay? As Aunt Eller said in Oklahoma, you got to be hardy. You've got to be hardy, and that's what I intend to do. All right, darlings, talk to you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay joyous. There's lots of beauty in the world to celebrate and be happy with and to be a part of. Remember, be present, be mindful, be grateful. Everything around you right now is